Aries, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the second half of May 2019 reading. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back to those of you whom have been with me from the very beginning. To those of you who have come to me for month-to-month readings and or whom have liked, shared, subscribed, and even donated to my channel. Thank you very much. All right, so the Aries energy that I am feeling at this time is an Aries who is hoping, wishing, and praying to make a change when it comes to their home or business environment. They are hoping to fall into a position of security and stability regarding themselves and or their children, or stability and security when it comes to a very playful connection. This Aries is hoping, wishing, and praying that they can move forward and devote themselves to another, or that some form of communication will start again. So they're thinking of someone who may be at a distance or whom by which they're not sharing their current day-to-day life with. They are wanting to communicate or will be receiving communication from this person by around the 15th to the 17th of May 2019. From the 15th to around the 20th, I think this Aries is going to be coming into connection with into a person, place, circumstance, or situation that they were maybe hoping would devote themselves to you, Aries. But the Aries, I think, ends up deciding, I have already stepped into a doorway of personal healing and happiness. I am already committed to a person, place, circumstance, or situation at this time. Maybe I no longer want to dedicate my energy to this person. Maybe this person won't like that as you speak your truth in the second half of May 2019, Aries. Well, you've got healing energies here, Spirit, saying it's okay to let go of something that has served its purpose in your life as you find more clarity about another. Now you can get excited about moving into a new direction, a direction of a better environment, circumstance, location, situation. So by the end of May 2019, this Aries is still thinking about another who's thinking about them in regards to a commitment or partnership. This Aries is being given the strength to not give in to energies of anxiety when you come to the realization that someone is not being truthful or honest, or that you have been unable to move into a new direction because you were not being truthful or honest. So spiritual advice is sweep away from anything that is unhealthy so that you can move forward into a path of healing and happiness. There's a healing process here for those who choose to say, I'm letting go of anyone, or anything that is causing me anxiety. I'm going to connect emotionally, maybe with someone who has Leo in their chart, or you are being given the strength to heal, to step through a new doorway, a new direction, maybe a direction you didn't quite expect back in the beginning of May. So I'm using the Witch's Tarot deck by Ellen Dugan. And right in the center of the reading, which would represent the middle of May 2019, we have someone going quickly towards another person regarding a commitment, partnership, or contract, or as you are speaking your truth and going towards another. It's important to cut away from what doesn't serve you. I feel like look something in the eye. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. Know where your boundaries are. If someone comes towards you quickly and or unexpectedly, Ground yourself and know that in your thoughts, it is a time of new beginnings. So the high priest is offering two different keys, saying which path are you going to take that's going to lead you into happiness and joy, and which path will allow for you to heal and move into happiness. Spirit's trying to give you signs and synchronicities regarding a new chapter of your life that will lead you to healing and more happiness. So they're saying day to day it's important to strategize forward movement in your own personal journey as you heal from difficult connections or truths or experiences previous to the end of May 2019. See, in the relationship sector with others, there are the Ten of Swords. So somebody is either backstabbing, angry, frustrated, or this Aries has had enough of a painful situation in the relationship sector. It is now time to recognize what you have learned and to heal from the difficulty of the past. In the creative aspects position from the 15th to about the 20th, maybe the 23rd of May 2019, you're being blessed with the major arcana, the Magician, Aries. So you have all the elements, earth, water, fire, air. You've come a long way. You've learned a lot. You know what it is that is healthy to manifest. You know what it is that you need to let go of. So now you can manifest healing from a long and difficult path. You can step into a new doorway of happiness. If you can let something go, you will come to some form of realization or clarity. I feel by the, we'll just say the 20th to around the 20th, that you are on the other side of a situation. So in the actions position, look at this, taking action to celebrate great things with others, working with this thinking man energy to celebrate a new home, a new business, a new path. Emotionally, yes. This is the process of healing with the Nine of Swords. You're right to the end. You have come to the realization of a situation, or will in the second half of May 2019, and know what is not bringing you happiness in comparison to the path that is. So Spirit's giving you the strength to take down the swords of bad memories or thoughts and to get rid of them, so that you can open yourself up to a reason to celebrate in your actions position of the circle spread. So you can manifest celebration if you recognize what it is you're done with. Communication, thoughts, experiences, yes. Subconsciously, you may be still thinking about some form of heartache. But Spirit's saying as someone comes towards you, and for some it may take until the last few days of May 2019, you're going to have the strength to speak your truth and to cut away from what no longer serves you. To take that new key to manifest a new exciting beginning and to heal from all that has been. So there's a lot of final exams here for the tests people have been experiencing in their personal life. Day to day, you guys have a major arcana, Aries, of the Chariot. So this is about letting go of what no longer serves you, focusing on balance and happiness, peace and healing in your life, taking action to celebrate new home or business opportunities or just family in general, and to strategize, how am I going to move forward from now? In other words, as you are creating a new path of success in your life, strategizing new opportunities, that's going to help for you to let go of the Three of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. With the keys here, this could be a new key to a new home, a new car, a new direction, business. So in your inner strengths position, Aries, you've got the Three of Pentacles. Spirit's giving you the strength to put your energy into a balanced, healed path where there will be happiness as you strategize forward movement, as you travel or move into greater peace, joy, and happiness. For some, I have to say with this card, I am feeling like there's some anxiety here because of a third party. It may not be that someone cheated. It could be that someone was on Aries thoughts. But I think they're coming to the realization that they've had enough of the anxiety. They're going to speak their truth. They're going to get clear about their boundaries. They're going to find balance. They're going to start to heal and create reasons to celebrate, especially in the creative and or financial arena or a situation involving the home. So they're saying open your heart to that which is healthy. Do not take the path of deceit, whoever that is. And it may not be the Aries being deceitful. It could be whom by which Aries is dealing with. Yes, I feel as though this person may have air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or they're coming in with small communication to love them and leave them, to give a lot of attention, and then leave this Aries feeling stuck or trapped, hoping for a passionate new beginning that did not transpire. So in the outcome position, this Aries is coming to the realization that someone else is being closed off, emotionally, spiritually, financially. But Aries, you have the Empress energies. Now you have the ability with the Empress and the Magician to create new directions for yourself, to strategize new ideas for yourself, to celebrate success as you end up somehow taking action to communicate with a thinking man. Now, for some Aries, a thinking man is going to come in at a quick pace, may have sharp words, may be quick and to the point, and may even cause you anxiety. But Spirit's giving you the strength to speak your truth and to recognize that you are now on the other side of what was a painful experience, circumstance, situation, or connection. Now you can give birth to new exciting directions. So think about what it is you want to manifest and celebrate as you move forward towards the end of May 2019, because as you research new things, new opportunities, you are going to be able to leave troubled waters behind. Yeah, someone may come in to tempt you. Aries, if you're single, by the end of May. There's going to be indecision here and anxiety, but really think about which path is going to bring you the most happiness. And let go of whatever it is you were longing for, if it involved any sort of deception. Yep. There's chaotic energy that could show up, but you can do this, Aries. When we're indecisive, do nothing. But when we become clear that someone is causing us unhealthy, sad, anxiety, worry, fear, or pain, that's when we need to move on. And you have the strength to do so in the second half of May 2019. You now have a doorway to personal healing, happiness, and celebration opening up as you manifest new directions for yourself. So let go of fear when it comes to a situation, circumstance, or whatever that you created for yourself in the past. Know that you have created the situation, but that now you have an opportunity to change it. You are guarded and protected at this time, and you have gone through a path whereby you have recognized the energies of great self-worth, self-esteem. So to close, I'm going to read this card from the Archangel Michael Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. It's a prayer to take with you on into and through the second half of May 2019. So Archangel Michael, please help me feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts and feelings. Help me to perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and sharing love with those around me. If you'd like a personal reading, I'm available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. My price list will be in the box below. Thank you to those of you whom have liked, shared, and or subscribed, especially to those of you whom have donated. Take care, and God bless.